They can just order and their food will be put on the tray and they can go sit down and eat. And then when I'm not working, on my free time, me and my wife, we like to watch VVDs and take care of our 2 kitties at home that we have, or I like to take walks and just kind of do activity things, either around the home or away from home, and that's about it on that part.
Yeah, so what are your favorite kind of DVDs you like to watch? I know you're very heavily into all the older shows.
Yeah, I like the older shows, like I like Hunter and Dee Dee McCall. They were 2 policemen, detectives, and I like to watch what I call him, one of my very best friends, Superman, and I like to watch the Dukes of Hazzard, and I like to watch Law and Order, and pretty much stuff like that.
So tell me a little bit about how did you make your way over to Plano? You moved from where?
We moved from Midland to Plano. Our stuff was loaded up in a moving truck, and me and my wife rode with this lady in a van from Midland to Plano, and we stay at the Steeplechase Apartments.
Is that just temporary?
No, it just goes from year to year when we renew our lease. And we plan to hopefully stay there until we're trying to get us a house, but until we do, looks like where we stay at now is going to be our temporary homestead for now, and we're just making the most of it day by day and week by week and year by year, just like anyone else. And we go to our jobs and come home and do our things and go to bed at night and get up and get ready for the next day.
What made you want to leave Midland and come all the way over to Plano?
We weren't done right by the MARC over there. They were not taking care of us properly. They wouldn't take us to get the things we had to get. We were made to walk in bad weather wherever we had to go. Well, except the only time they provided any transportation for us was like if we had to go to doctors or something. Other than that, we were on our own and had to walk through when it rained or bad wind, or when it was cold, freezing cold, or snow, which we didn't really get that much snow in Midland, but whenever we did, we'd still have to get to our jobs by walking through that kind of weather like that without them transporting us like they should have. They just didn't seem to care, and that's why we were moved here by my brother-in-law and granddaughter, Mr. and Miss Allen, who own a funeral home over on Spring Creek in Custer. and we seem to enjoy where we are now and are being taken care of far a lot better than we were, and have come a long ways.
Who's taking care of you here?
Miss Kathy and her family, and the Allens whenever they're available, and we get taken to our doctors by being transported, or when we go to the store or any activities we go to, we are taken by transportation instead of having to walk like we did all the time, and that is a big help and load off our feet.
So what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not working, or?
Like I said, like to stay home, rest, relax, and just watch TV or watch DVDs and play with our kitties at home.
Now tell me something about your cats. Where'd you get them? How did you get your cats?
We got them in Richmond. They were both 7 months old each when we got them. They were $200 each, and they bring a lot of pleasure to our life.
Did you know you were getting them?
No, I did. We
They were
did
a
not.
surprise.
Yes, it was.
How'd you get surprised by them?
When the Mr. Allen and Miss Kathy helped, and Miss Allen helped bring in this big cage that they had them in, and just placed it on the floor and took the towels and sheets and what have you off of there, opened the door, and out they came. And that was our best Christmas. Not that we haven't had any other good Christmases, but this one, I'd say in the book, was the best one, and made our Christmas a whole lot happier than it would have if we had not gotten them, since we had just recently lost the one we had 11 days before that Christmas came
Milo?
up. Yes. He was a very wonderful kitty of ours.
Yes, he was.
He always liked to lay there, watch TV, listen to music with me, and he was pretty much a well-behaved kitty, and very well-minded, and he was just like one of the family, just like the two we have now.
Yeah.
But we do miss our other one, and hope to see him one day when it is our turn to join him, when it's the time for us to do so. Till then, we remember him by good memories and by his spirit, as each day and week and month and year go by.
That's nice.
And yeah, he was very lovable, and he always knew when I felt down. He always knew the right thing to do to help make me feel cheer up and make the day a little more brighter and better.
Yeah.
And that's about all I can say for him, other than the things that I have said about him.
What are some of the more important things of your childhood you remember, or that you miss the most? What do you miss the most about your childhood?
Ooh, the things I miss.
Is it a tough one?
Yeah, the things I miss the most about my childhood, being with my mom and doing the things that we used to do together, and my helping her set the table for whether it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I would help her clean up the kitchen clean up around the house, and I always helped take care of her when she was ill, and made sure she took her prescription medications on time, and